Hey guys, it's Gavin and we're back. I was just checking out the CrossFit Games open page because today is the release of the first workout, the 20.1 workout for this year. I just read it right now and it's looking like a doozy. It's 10 rounds for time. It's going to be 8 ground to overheads with a barbell with 95 pounds. It's going to be in the next movement. It's going to be 10 bar facing burpees. It's got a 15-minute time cap and that's it. It's just 2 movements. So the thing I'm thinking about is I'm probably going to either end up doing snatches for my ground to overhead, or I'm going to end up doing clean and jerks. I think the clean and jerks will probably be easier on my body, but I feel like the snatches will go faster, so I might end up doing the snatches instead. And burpees are just burpees. You just got to go up and down every time. So I'm just going to have to go pretty quick with those because it's a 15-minute time cap, and that may seem like a lot of time, but for 10 rounds, that's not really a lot of time. It's gonna need to go fast. So they just released that, and I think I'm gonna hit that up tomorrow morning, and it's gonna be a good one. So I'll see you guys there. Hey guys, it's the morning time. We're just heading off to go get that 20.1 workout done. So just while we're on our way to CrossFit right now, because we got to go get this done and get it workout in, I thought I'd give a few tips and tricks of what I'm thinking that I'm gonna do for the workout itself. So for this workout, there is a lot of leaning over and a lot of use of the back and hips and the lower back area. So I'm gonna make sure that I wanna roll all that out and stretch it out. We just wanna making sure that we get some good stretches in, because we wanna make sure that we're stretched out before the workout itself. If I'm not stretched out, I'm not gonna perform well. So we're on our way right now. I'll probably end up doing a little bit of a warm-up because I wanna make sure I get my heart rate up and get it going before I start out the workout, because I need to have that pump going. If I don't have that pump, then there's not gonna be any drive in the workout itself. So we wanna make sure that we continue to work with that. But that'll probably be 5 or 10 minutes before we start the workout would be that. And then I definitely wanna stretch out like 20 or 30 minutes before the workout. You wanna make sure that you stretch out all of, like basically your entire body, because this is our first one that we've seen of the 2020 season, and it looks like a doozy. So we're gonna have fun with it. The workout itself, I feel like if I pace myself, because I've been known not to pace myself, if I pace myself correctly, I should be able to get it done with under the 15-minute time cap. I feel like every year it happens. Every year, I've done this for like 4 or 5 years now. Every year that we do a CrossFit Open, I get really hyped, I'm really excited to do it, and then I just pass out after the first few rounds because I burn not all my energy, but a lot of my energy on those first few rounds of any workout. And you can't just go out of the gate like you've got all that hypeness and you're ready to go, but you need to make sure that you control it when you're going through, because if you don't and you end up actually like wasting all your energy in the first round, you're not going to be able to finish the rest of the 9 other rounds that are there, and then you're not going to be able to get it under the 15-minute time cap. And that's the goal, is to get done in the 15-minute time cap. But we're just on our way, so we'll basically get in, stretch out, get warmed up for the workout, and then the rest will be history. We're gonna have it go. So I'll see you guys out there.
Here we go.
Yikes. 20.1. It's over. It's done. We can relax now. That was pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It was brutal. I mean, I did clean and jerks after the snatch, because I did a set of snatches for my first round, and then it was just clean and jerks afterwards, and I just couldn't do any more snatches. And I kept doing one and drop. I probably feel like I'm gonna redo that WOD. I don't know why, it was just clean and jerks after the snatches. I mean, I felt like the clean and jerks were more proficient, even though I was doing singles by the end. I was just so taxed at the end, but the clean and jerks definitely helped me on not using my lower back as much, and I could definitely power off from my legs. That helped a lot instead of just doing straight snatches. But all in all, it turned out to be a good workout. We just had to get through it, man. It was rough, but I was kind of expecting it to be rough. So it was 20.1. It was 10 rounds for 8 clean and jerks. Well, 8 ground to overhead, so it could have been clean and jerks, it could have been snatches, whatever, you could make it. But it was ground to overhead all the way up, arms locked out at 95 pounds, and then it was 10 bar facing burpees, so one after the other, just keep it going. I managed to do some clean and jerk, or not clean and jerks, I managed to do some snatches in the beginning, and then I did clean and jerks afterwards, but I think the clean and jerks were more proficient. Turned out to have 8 rounds total, plus 3 reps in the end, going in my 9th round. I wish I could have got through the whole thing, but I wish I could have got through the whole thing, but I might end up redoing that, because I feel like now that I had a good game plan, I feel like I can do it again. Just because you don't get through the first time, like just because you don't do good in the first time or get where you want to be, doesn't mean you don't have other chances. So just don't forget that there's always more, and you can keep going at it, and you can do it again up until Monday at like 5 o'clock. So I might end up redoing that. I definitely like the workout though itself. It wasn't different than most of the workouts we do, but it was definitely pace oriented. Like, we had to keep pace the entire time. I felt like I went a little fast in the beginning, like I always do, but I definitely kept my pace. So the tips to get through that would probably have been to slow down on the clean and jerks and burpees just a little bit, and actually pace myself out to make sure that I was solid all the way through. I felt like I went too fast and out of the gate on my first round or two, almost probably my second round, but I feel like I would have been more proficient if I would have just like stuck through it and just kept going. If I redo that, I'll definitely think about only doing one movement, because I think the thing that threw me off was doing 2 different movements. I think if I stick with only clean and jerks, I think it'll do better. So I might just do only clean and jerks and then not snatches, and that might actually work out and be beneficial for me. So we'll see how it goes. But I think that wraps up 20.1, so we're done. We can relax now. It's all good. I'm gonna get my protein shake in because I need to replenish my fluids, and what better way than to do a protein shake? So I'll catch you guys at 20.2.